The highlight of the 4th of July holiday is usually fireworks, but there are some dangers when you do it at home by yourself. So that's why we have the expert here. We have Ashley Lesby from the Sarasota County Fire Department. And Ashley, you know, like Stephanie said, her kids and a lot of people like to do these at home, but then it becomes dangerous. In fact, I have some of the illegal ones here. Now, what makes these illegal?
In the state of Florida, basically anything that can self-propel, explodes, or leaves the ground is illegal. So,
But yet you can buy them. I don't understand that.
Yes. I mean, rockets, something called a bomber, and there's a lot of them. That's what it says. It says a bomber.
yes, and Chinese lanterns are also very illegal and dangerous as well.
Chinese lanterns, I didn't
Yes,
know that.
they are illegal.
So you mentioned there are places to buy fireworks that are better than others.
Basically, the ones that are in your general retailers, Publix, Walmart, any of those, they're all inspected by the state fire marshal or by our office. And we go over the ones to make sure that they're all legal that you can.
Okay.
And basically the legal ones are sparklers and fountains and anything that kind of stays on the ground and emits showers of sparks, and it says on the bottom what they do.
So the idea is to stay away from things that go up, propel.
Yeah.
And if you buy it at those roadside stands that we see everywhere,
They are all supposed to be inspected as well, so, and they should have the legal stuff.
But they sell you things you can't use.
That's correct.
Yeah.
or you shouldn't use.
Well, you know, she
Legally.
actually has some examples. We don't just have the illegal ones. We have legal ones over here.
Yeah.
Tell us
Which
about
are-
these, and these are...
These are all basically fountains. That's the general ones that you'll find at the Publix, Walmarts, and those ones. And they are just showers of sparks, so they're not going to leave the ground.
Okay.
But when you do use them, you want to make sure that you use them on a concrete ground, not in a dry, grassy area, because that can cause a fire. And anytime that you use the fireworks, you want to make sure that you are always supervising everybody to make sure that
Can you
kids,
light them for us and see what they look like?
Absolutely.
you want to make sure that they're supervised so kids don't burn themselves.
Right.
Make sure that you are watching your pets as well, because the pets can go up to them. And then when you're done with them, you want to make sure that you always dump them in water or dump water over them to ensure that they're still not hot, because people can still burn themselves with them.
So I want to get some tips, and I want to know this also. He moved that away from us before he lit it.
Yes.
Is that one of the safety
You
tips?
want to move it away from people, kind of away, because you'll see it'll make it.
Well, and from other fireworks,
Yes,
too,
because
yeah.
if they're too close, they will set off other fireworks.
Oh, wow.
Wow.
Nice.
All right, so what other tips are there?
Make sure that you're always supervision. Do it on concrete or a hard surface, no dry, grassy area, and make sure you just supervise. And then water, always dump water on them, so that way you know that they are not hot anymore, because people can still burn them afterwards.
Oh yeah, you wouldn't want little kids in
That
there.
goes for a long
A
time.
sparkler,
Yeah.
actually, when it gets up, it gets to 1,200 degrees.
Oh, a sparkler?
Yeah, so we're gonna go ahead and light some.
All right,
I
let me
lit some
put
in the
down my...
kitchen.
Oh, wait a minute.
That
The
thing's been
finale.
going
Yeah.
forever,
Yeah.
seriously.
Wow. So,
that legal?
So when you said
Yeah.
supervise, I think that's good, because we thought it was done, and now look, it's still going.
And when you use a sparkler, make sure you do not hold them all together and light them at once. You need to do them individually.
One at a time.
Yeah.
Okay.
I did one in the kitchen once, and it burned holes everywhere, all over my linoleum.
Leading to another tip, where are you supposed to
Right.
use sparklers?
Yeah, where are you supposed to?
Outside, not inside.
So
Use all
don't
the
do this in
fireworks.
my house on the
Yeah.
carpet.
Don't need to be outside.
All right, well, Ashley, thank you so much. And you know what? I want to make sure that everyone else gets these safety tips. And if you want to get them, you can go to the fire department's website. So if you have any questions about fireworks safety, you want to visit nfpa.org/fireworks. And they have all the tips you need for fireworks safety. And of course, the fire department will be there throughout the weekend to help everyone keep safe if you have any problems. So you want to make sure you don't have to call them, though. Next, a comedian from McCurdy's is in our studio, and he'll have us laughing in just a few minutes. We'll be right back. Look at that.